Today we're hiking the Three Bridges Trail, which is a loop trail at Carter Caves in Olive Hill, Kentucky. You can find the trailhead right across from the Welcome Center, right beside the saltpeter mine. It's rated to be an easy to moderate trail, and the mileage says 3.5 miles. We found it to be a little bit longer though.
Hey folks, welcome back. So this is our second endurance trial, and we're here at Three Bridges in Carter Caves. Is that about right?
Yeah. It's about 3.5 miles.
Yeah, about 3.5 miles. So, like I said from the last video, we're just trying to build our endurance. We're on this green trail on the map. It's been quite fun. We're at Smoky Bridge, which is just like that. So, look at this view. I mean, you can't beat this. Yeah, look at this. This is beautiful.
You can show them a better view from the steps.
Yeah, that's what we're going to do. We're actually going to go down to those stairs down there.
Look at that. Look at these little caves up here.
Yeah.
We should get a picture of us. You look so tiny. We're inside Smoky Bridge right now. And it looks small from the video, but I promise you, it is not small.
I mean, to give you, a sense of scale.
Yeah. This place is huge. Yeah, that shows some scale. Oh yeah. And it just goes up. That's the top right there. And there's TJ.
I'm 6'4". So
6'4".
that gives you the idea.
Yep.
Hey, folks. So right now we're still on the trail. Probably, what would you say? Like
Maybe a mile in.
mile in?
We're by the cabins, I think.
Now this trail's about 3.25 if you read the signs, but
Somebody said it's 3.5. Somebody said it's 4.5. We went the wrong way. We went down the steps by Smoky Bridge. They have some markers on the trails. The markers are red. Not sure if you can see that with the sun. There. The markings are small. Hard to see. Our last trail was marked better, I feel like. Don't you?
yeah, I feel like Grayson definitely had better marked trails, but
Yeah.
I mean, it's still easy to navigate. But there are some difficulties, like if you're not really paying attention because they are so far apart.
Yeah, there's not as many of them, and the markings are smaller.
It's still a fun natural hike, so
Yeah.
I'm not too upset about it, but
There's some good climbs in there, though.
definitely some good climbs.
Ooh, man.
So, anyway, we'll get back to you pretty soon.
So we just had a major climb. You see those rocks down there? And our trail was over there. And we are all the way up here, and we're going to that side. So, if you can't climb very good, this is not a good trail for you.
Alrighty, folks, so we're about 1.75 miles to the Welcome Center. So we've almost made the full circle here, but yeah, that's where we started.
Like 2 miles in, I think.
Yeah, we're about 2 miles in.
A little farther because we did that detour. We went the wrong way. We thought we had to go under the bridge to stay on the trail, but yeah.
Right now we're at the crossroads between our trail, which is the Three Bridges Trail, and the Four Seas, which Yeah, as you can see. And 4C's is actually this way. And I don't know if I'm quite getting the sign or not, but it's for experienced hikers only.
Not us.
Not us, but it takes about 6 hours to walk the entire trail. So yeah, maybe one day we'll come back for that one. I actually just made it to Raven Bridge Trail, which, as you can see, that little rock up there with a hole right through there, it kind of makes a little cave entrance. Well, it's more of a, just more of a bridge, I guess. But yeah, we're almost back to the lodge, so we're going to continue going down this path, and she's already way over there. Right there. You see her with my little stick? So, I'm going to catch up with her and keep you posted.
So as you guys can see, there will be some obstacles on your trail. You can see our trail wrapped around that tree. We had to climb over that tree.
It's big enough I could sleep in it.
Yeah.
Can you hear me from here? I'm not for sure if you can, but this is one of the ascensions up, and I'm not for sure if we're near Firm Bridge or what, but it's starting to get dark. We're kind of skipping the bridges now. But yeah, these stairs are not made for shorter people. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm 6'4", you know, so, and it's still like it takes a lot of knee effort for me. So
I'm 5'2", by the way.
So I would say grab a walking stick.
Definitely.
If you're going to do this hike for sure. Alright guys, so we actually made it to Firm Bridge. I thought we passed it, but as you can see, the big giant gaping skylight, it's quite beautiful. But yeah, it's quite nice actually. But that means we're almost done with our journey, so...
We keep thinking that.
I know, we keep thinking that, exactly, but... I think this time it's for sure the end. You know what I mean? Hey there, folks. So we finally made it out.
Finally.
Finally, yes, because now it's dark. And a lot longer than we anticipated, which, I mean, we got here about 2:20. And it is now, what time is it?
7.
No, that's not quite right, is it? Oh yeah, it's 7 o'clock. So yeah, it's it was rough. It was challenging because most of it was a lot of rocky, hilly areas.
Yeah.
I mean, had we gone clockwise, it would have been worse on us because that last 0.6 seemed to be all downhill for us.
Mm-hmm.
Which, if you went clockwise, it would have been uphill. So, you know, almost walking a mile uphill, that's a little rough.
We had some uphill in the beginning, and it was rough, but
yeah,
it was worse.
Yeah, the uphill in the first bit of it was rough because, I mean, like, literally that's why I had to push her. She's my little trooper, you know. I love her so much. She wanted to quit, like, right there at the beginning, and I'm like, no, come on, we could do this.
The stairs aren't meant for short people. Like, they were as tall as my knee. I'm 5'2". They were up to my knee.
Yeah, they were tall.
It was bad.
It seemed like the stairs were meant to go downhill on versus going uphill on.
Yeah.
Which, downhill, not so bad. I mean, you had to take 2 steps, you know, balance yourself, but...
It was 4.6 miles. It wasn't 3.5.
Yeah, so I think the trail needs to be updated a bit on the mileage, because
Yeah, one said 3.1, one said 3.5.
I mean, had we stopped at all the bridges, like the last 2 bridges, that would have probably pushed us to 5.5.
We
Easy.
did go off trail. We went down the steps.
Yeah,
But that
was the first bridge.
That wasn't over a mile, you know.
Yeah, I don't know why it's so.
We didn't go off trail that much for it to be that far off. That's why it took us so long. Like, it's dark. We didn't want to be out here till dark, and we weren't anticipating it. So,
but we made it. No bears killed us.
Nope. Just tired.
No wildlife had attacked us, so I think we're good.
Take a walking stick, definitely.
Walking stick, yes.
You're gonna need it because it's muddy. It breaks off into cliffs. In some spaces.
Around Fern Bridge,
there's a rock slide.
There was a rock slide, so the path was cut off. So we had to kind of go around and finagle it a little bit. And
by a cliff, right by a cliff. Yeah, I thought I was going down.
The clear area of it was literally just a dirt cliff. Like, if that dirt were to fall out from under us, we would have been going down. We did find a little tiny opening when we went around it, so there is a way to get around it, but you don't realize that until after you go around it. Yeah. You do a detour. So it was challenging. It was fun. I mean, it was beautiful views. Mm-hmm. I'm not going to deny that at all. Yeah. Experience-wise, though, you need it. Yeah. It said easy to moderate somewhere, and then I think all trails said moderate. I mean, I know we're kind of novice about it, but still, I mean, when you take into consideration, like, Grayson, our last video, that was moderate. Mm-hmm. This was easy to moderate. This was challenging. It was beyond Grayson. Yeah. I mean, Grayson was pretty relaxed. Like, I know we were tired at Grayson just because we're not used to hiking, but it wasn't that bad of a trail. This was, oh my gosh. And by the way, the orange hat I got was actually from the Welcome Center right behind us. Mm-hmm. Best $17 I ever spent, because that's our light right now. It's perfect. What was your favorite bridge? Well, like I believe mine was the Smoky Bridge. What is it? Yeah, I mean the first one we visited, because, well, it just, the vastness of how big it was. Yeah. I mean, had I saw Raven Rock, if we had a chance to stop by the Raven Rock Bridge, or I think that's what it's called, right? Raven Rock? Raven Rock. It was uphill like another. Yeah, a little bit. So we just saw it from a distance. Because I think we've walked the equivalent of how many stories? It was 13 last time I checked. I don't know 13 what it is now. When we passed Raven Rock. Yeah. So, and that was probably close to 20. Yeah, that's not including what we've had to go through with Fern Bridge, around Fern Bridge. I don't know. I think I liked Fern Bridge. Yeah, Fern Bridge was pretty. I don't know. It competes with Smoky Bridge. I don't know which one I like. But I mean, the smell of sulfur is prominent, and it's very wet. Definitely. That bridge was kind of scary too. Like, it's stable, but if you're afraid of heights, it's scary. I almost lost my blender bottle. I saved her blender bottle. Of course, that was off camera, but you know, it's all right. Yeah, it went rolling, and it was my favorite one too, the lavender one. It just about went into a hole. Luckily, it stopped like teetering, and I just kind of went. Yeah. So, nailed it. Yep, we did it. We did it. So that's one step closer to Iceland. Oh yeah. But we're going to plan to do some more hikes before then, and hopefully this kicks off, and maybe you guys will like it. If you, I'm not going to be the typical YouTuber. I'm not going to say like and subscribe, you know, like, you do you, okay? If you feel like it's entertaining to you, that's fine. If not, no hard feelings. But we appreciate it if you do. Yeah. So, until next time. See ya. See ya.